Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. These two actually came, you probably saw the video where I unboxed the M390 Valona. These two came in that same package, but I wanted to do the Valona in its own video, so I have absolutely no idea what these are. Miguron said, I had said, hey, are you sending that Valona? And they said yes, along with a couple other things. So these are those couple other things. I don't know what they are. We're going to find out. Thanks so much to Miguron for sending this in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. So, I'm going to guess, just given the type of, they've gone with these new Robin's Egg boxes for a while, but there's some subtle differences between the premium end and their budget end boxes, and these appear to be more on the budget end. Of course, I'm wrong fairly often on this channel, so I guess we'll see what's in here. Whatever they are, as per usual, they will be linked down in the description so that you guys can go and check them out. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that is entirely up to you. So first off here, we got something that looks like a flipper slash thumb stud opener. Oh, with some contoured G10. Miguron always bringing absolute quality. There's a distinct difference between Miguron's budget end and the typical, budget competition. Wow. So, yeah, I mean, everything looks fantastic. It's Miguron. I mean, they really are. Like, if you're wondering, like, who's delivering the best feeling knife in 2023 for the money, it's Miguron. There's a lot of great companies out there, but it's Miguron. That's who's, like, look at this. Contoured G10, beautiful overall execution, fit, and finish. We have a combo machined satin and polished tumbled blade. Oh, look at that. Imagine that. It's in 14C28N. Great access to the liner lock. Great access to the thumb stud. Very nice detent. What do we got here? We got, nope, that's perfect. Perfect centering. No detent lash or anything like that. Yeah. I mean, the one thing, and here's the other thing. Here's the chair on top. Miguron will always give you a titanium pocket clip. They're just like, hey, you go ahead. But I'm sure, I haven't even seen the price on this. I'm certain that the price is just ridiculously good. The action is beautiful too. So ergonomically, this is nice little thumb ramp right here. I still don't know what this thing is called. Does it say? Nope. Miguron, you should put the name of the knife on the outside of the box. It'll be in the description. I'll link what this is in the description. But yeah, this is beautiful. Something that you usually get with Miguron's budget end, because they really like to do the non-nested liners and then the scales on top. You'd usually get a chunkier handle situation. That's usually what you get. But this fills the hand nicely, and at least what they're doing is contouring it, right? So that it feels good. It feels like it molds to your hand instead of your hand trying to mold to it. Not bad. I would like to see, since they can do so much for so little money, I honestly would pay a tad more to see them nest the liners. That I think would be cool, and it doesn't need to be ultra skinny, but it would shave down the chunkiness just a little bit. But outside of that, this is pretty spectacular, whatever this is. Okay, so there's the first one. What's the second one? I need to get the old obsidian toenail again. It's amazing. It's very eye-opening to me, seeing what Miguron can do. Like this, can you imagine this, like, back in, if this had come out in, like, 2011, 2012? I mean, absolutely insane what they're able to do now. Oh, it's the same thing, but we got it in black. Is it? Yeah. I mean, I should have guessed. Woo! Yeah, I like it better. Actually, like it better like this. This is gorgeous. And you know what? Here's the other thing. It's not just paint. These are PVD coated. They're budget end, right? And my experience with Miguron tells me that these knives are between 40 and 65 bucks, which is more than fair. I usually don't try to guess, but maybe I'm wrong. You guys can go look you can use the link and go look the price up. I actually poked the knife just there. But I'm pretty confident that's where these are going to end up. So these are an actual PVD coating, 14C28N, which is arguably the best steel you can get under 75 bucks, right? A lot of people would say it's the best deal you can get under $100. I'd say under 75. Titanium pocket clip. Don't. I will. This is bothersome. Miguron, always mill 2 holes for the clip. Always do that. Just always do it. You're gonna get 5% more people interested, at least 5% more interest in your products because of left-handed people. You got to always mill that, and usually they're good about it. I don't know why they skipped out this time. Both of these feel exactly the same. They both feel identical, absolutely identical. Both of them have perfect centering. Miguron's ability to be accurate in their execution and be consistent is off the charts. Literally, to this day, there was only one Miguron that I ever handled that had anything even close to what I could consider a flaw. It was a flaw. It was the very first Valona that I ever handled. I was so blown away by the quality. I was so absolutely obsessed with this experience that I was having. I couldn't believe it. It was a budget knife, right? That when I finally did get down to look at the edge and touch the edge, I realized it's not super duper well sharpened. And they immediately fixed this issue. It wasn't just me picking up on this. A lot of people said, your factory edge is a little dull, which obviously, you know, most people, we have access to pretty inexpensive sharpening equipment and the average person can obviously put an edge on a knife, but we like to see from the factory the edge coming sharp. It's nice now to know that Miguron is getting this perfect every single time. I mean, this factory edge it's sticky right out of the box. Yeah, no problem. But that first one, that was the only issue, and curlicues. And the very next Valona that I handled, razor sharp. They even changed the steel up on that. So, yeah, whatever these are, this isn't a review. You'll get a comprehensive review a couple of weeks down the road from now. But I'm going to guess it's just a really, really good example of, a budget knife from them. Let's see. Overall length of this guy's coming in at 8 inches. Blade length is 3.5. So, I would say that's a full-size knife, right? I cannot get over how smooth the action is on these. It's really something different. If you're like somebody who, well, you don't have to be specifically a budget knife collector or a premium collector or a hybrid, whatever, right? If you're just somebody who has any interest whatsoever in budget knives, then I would take a look at these. Sorry, if I'm stuttering, it's because I'm looking for my scale. There it is. God, stupid thing. But yeah, I mean, like, if you're somebody who regularly picks up budget knives and you've not experienced Miguron yet, it doesn't have to be this, but I would highly recommend, and it's not just going to be me. You look down in the comments. You're going to hear this from other people as well. There are other people going to be echoing this. Yeah, 4.5 ounces. Not bad. Okay. Well, interesting. Face reveal in the screen of the thing there. Face reveal! It's Lost face! First one ever. You're the first one ever. No one's ever seen my face before. Yeah, pretty good. You'll get a full comprehensive review of these knives here in just a few weeks. Like I said, linked down below. And Miguron knives in general, if you'd like to see what else they have available, definitely worth checking out. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.